Here are Pelly and Melly. They are two boy pelicans who have been friends since hatch day. I wonder what they're talking about. You read Pelly's part and pick a friend to read Melly's. Then we'll listen in on their conversation. Wait, before you do that, answer this question. What do you think two pelican friends would be talking about?
Did someone say conversation? What's that?
It's when we talk to each other.
Oh, can we both talk at the same time?
No, if we do, we can't hear each other.
Ah, I get it. We both have to listen.
Yes, we listen and then we talk. We take turns.
We always listen to each other. Well, maybe not always, but most of the time.
What did you say? Oh, yeah, we listen. Hey, look at that. There's a sign on Chauncey's. Let's check it out.
Contestants wanted for Season 5 of the hit show Best Friends. Come to Chauncey's 1 p.m. Saturday. Bring your friend. Friends must have a lot of great experiences to talk about.
We could do this. We are best friends.
And we have been doing things together since the day we were hatched. Remember that day?
Ah, hatch day. You looked lonely and bored. So I said I needed some help to get out of my shell, just to give you something to do. I really could have done it myself.
I remember it a little differently. Your head was sticking out. You were yelling, "Help!" You were stuck. So I went over, broke some more of your shell. You stepped out, then you slipped and fell right on top of me, knocked me flat.
I did knock you flat.
Then we started to roll.
Over.
And over.
Laughing the whole time.
So much that we didn't even see Aunt Melinda Bell until we ran right into her.
Squawk! Was she ever surprised?
So were we. I jumped back fast.
Yeah, right into me, practically knocked me down.
Remember the By the Wind sailors? They were so cool.
They were, but that big wave hit you. You got drenched.
It's a good thing that Pelicans are waterproof, and it was a sunny day. I dried fast.
You really got soaked. I wanted to warn you.
I heard you say something. I just didn't know what. The waves were too loud.
You did look kind of funny, all drippy, but I didn't laugh.
Thanks.
How about that push-a-rock game?
I remember your rock falling into a hole. I reached right down and got it out for you.
You did get it out, but you got your bill stuck in that hole. I had to get some help to pull you out.
I saved your rock, though.
Then there was a time before we could fly that you flapped so hard you ended up on top of that big rock and couldn't get down. I went and got Uncle Jelly to help.
You did, but you didn't tell him that you said there was no way I could get up there. I said I could. You said, prove it.
Oh yeah, I did say that.
I got up there. I proved it.
Yes, you did, but you couldn't get down.
Didn't say I could get down. Remember flying lesson days? It was your turn to lead, and you reported to Uncle Jelly that you saw a good fishing spot. We were all ready to dive when Uncle Jelly shouted,
"Stop!" That was scary. I was so busy looking for fish that I didn't notice the fishing boat. The fish were inside the fisherman's net. I'm sure glad Uncle Jelly saw it. I learned right then to not just look for fish, but also to look for boats. And talk about scary, how about my first dive? I tried to scoop up too many fish.
Yeah, you had so many in your pouch, you couldn't get back to the surface. I kept waiting, and you didn't come up.
It was a good thing you were there to dive down and give me a push.
Yeah, well, friends help friends.
How about the time we were headed home, just the two of us, and it started to get really rainy and dark, thunder booming and lightning cracking all around us? I could hardly see where I was going. You spotted all the landmarks, though, so we made it home safely.
Then came the day to pick the leader. The adults had questions. Uncle Jelly wanted to know who could lead the group to find fish. Everyone yelled, Pelican!
Pelican! Pelican!
Pelican!
Pelican! Aunt Melinda Bell asked, who can watch to make sure everyone is in the group?
And we all shouted, Pelican!
Pelican! Pelican!
Pelican!
Pelican! Pelican!
And Dr. Healthybird wanted to know who could be patient and show others things they didn't know how to do.
Yes, and once more everyone shouted out. It was getting kind of embarrassing. Pelican!
Pelican!
Pelican! Pelican! Pelican! Pelican! The leader smiled and said, we appoint Pelly to be leader of your group. That was exciting and scary too.
I'll never forget what you said next. If I am the leader, I need a good navigator. That's Melly. He really watches where we're going and where we've been. I need him if I'm going to lead.
Everyone cheered again because they knew it was true. You are a great navigator.
And Uncle Jelly brought me a present, my bow tie. I love my bow tie. He said he'd bought it for me for my long neck. He was just waiting for a special occasion to give it to me.
That was a special occasion, and you do have a very long neck. We are a great team, and we have done lots of things together. I'll bet we could think of a bunch more. But hey, I'm getting hungry. Do you want to go look for some fish?
What about the Best Friends show?
Oh, that's just for humans. I'd rather go fly, wouldn't you?
Well, yeah.
And that's what they did, flying over the ocean, flying over the sea.